So what do you want? You don't know who the fuck I am!
What are you doing? Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Something that changed my life forever.
Max, what's going on?
Where am I? There's something else I have to tell you. Holy shit.
Talk to me, Max. Oh! No!
I discovered I could reverse time.
Et bonjour à tous, c'est Dim. Ouais, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de Life is Strange, épisode 4, Darkroom. Alors les développeurs nous ont fait languir, nous ont fait attendre, puisque l'épisode devait sortir je crois depuis 2-3 semaines, quasiment, au début du mois de juillet. On est le 28, c'est sorti tout juste aujourd'hui. On était resté sur un dénouement dans le 3, un final mon poteau, laisse tomber comment on n'en pouvait plus d'attendre. Et pour le reste, on va attaquer tout de suite, toujours Inside of the Body of Max Caulfield. C'est parti.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ça c'est quand j'écoutais du Booba.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Miskin le crabe, comment il fait? Mais sérieux, putain, donnez-lui à manger, il est trop petit. Le truc, il y a 150 000 chasseurs au-dessus de lui là. Mais le crabe normal. Non, non, mais tranquille les gars, je vais à l'épicerie, je vais acheter du pain. Ma mère m'a dit ramener du lait, moi je ramène du lait.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on.
Ah ouais, moi aussi, là.
Can you bring me some water?
Ah ouais, parce que là, je suis mal. Bon, enfin, j'ai cru que j'allais jamais pouvoir jouer. Oh putain, non mais vous avez vu que... Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, mon pote? Putain, c'est chaud, hein. Est-ce que je peux couper le respirateur actif? Je déconne. Alors, elle veut un peu d'eau. Attends, comment? Parce que ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué, du coup, les touches, c'est un peu galère. Pas par là. Pas par là. Ok, on va essayer de sortir par là. Non mais elle a une salle de bain, la gamine. C'est pas possible.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ok, alors, on va allumer la télé. Et putain, moi je m'endors tout le temps devant les films, que je sois avec des potes, avec ma nana ou quoi au caisse. C'est incroyable la rapidité avec laquelle je pars en mode sommeil. Alors attends, la télécommande.
Oh, the snow dough.
Pas les couilles.
I guess not everything changed.
C'est pas ça.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Non mais le DVD là, il y a un tiroir en dessous. Obligé, obligé.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12. Ah, here's the DVD.
Nickel. Jackie et Michel present The Barbarians. Il était une fois un chien de la casse qui vivait seul dans son appartement. Le soir, il recevait de jolies dames. La première chose qu'il faisait, quand il les voyait, c'était leur mettre sa bite dans la bouche. Mec, j'ai même pas joué, j'ai l'impression que j'ai regardé un film. Sans carotte. Elle est partie? Je suis con, moi, comme si elle pouvait bouger.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
Oh putain.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Bon, j'essaie de rester souriant pour vous parce que là, la situation veut que on est censé partir en bad, puisque c'est de pire en pire. Ça a pas l'air de s'arranger. Attends. Je voulais un peu aérer parce que... Ok. Alors, l'auto-injecteur.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Ok, alors, Victoria. Ah putain, c'est ma poteau, c'est vrai. Alors, passe me voir ce soir, Max t'es fâché, je voulais juste être sûr, t'es parti si vite, Nathan était inquiet aussi. Oh putain, si tu veux parler, passe-moi un coup de fil. Putain, les fautes les gars, Kay, je t'adore. Max, si t'es en colère, dis-moi ok. Silence radio, bon si tu veux parler, je suis là, je t'adore ma chérie. Oh, comment ça fait chelou. Bon, il est où l'auto-injecteur là? Merde. Attends. Je crois qu'elle a dit dans la salle de bain, mais tu sais que moi je suis un peu toujours en galère pour trouver les trucs. Ça c'est le garage. Ah ouais, parce qu'on peut vraiment aller dans toute la maison quoi, donc je vais littéralement me paumer. La salle de bain, nickel. Alors il est où? Attends. Attends, j'allume la lumière vite fait. Voilà.
Nothing here. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
L'armoire au-dessus des chiottes.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Fuck des shit. Allez, c'est parti.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Franchement, c'est pas un peu abusé comment on me fait culpabiliser? C'est pas ma faute. Bon alors le problème c'est que je sais pas du tout où chercher. J'ai encore une fois pas écouté.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Oh!
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing.
Oh là là.
And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
De quoi?
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh là 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 là, les histoires. Ta meilleure pote qui te demande de s'euthanasier. Que tu l'euthanasies. Je sais pas. J'en sais rien.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Laisse-moi tranquille, j'ai pas envie. Oh là là, les histoires, putain de merde. Bon, bah écoutez les amis, j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit j'aime ou un commentaire si c'est le cas, voire vous abonner si c'est pas déjà fait. Je vous dis tous à très bientôt. Portez-vous bien. Ciao tout le monde.